Hey, Maz, let's get some of the little injuries out of the way right now.
Let's.
Again,
I hope it's little.
Sam Laporta is dinged up right now.
I rolled my eyes when I saw that.
It doesn't sound serious. That's what everybody seems to be saying.
Lucky we have 5 tight ends.
I think Sam takes a step back in the direction. Again, it's not due to anything that he did. It's a nice problem to have when you have so many weapons.
Yeah.
It is. So if one guy's numbers go up, well, then another number are going to have to go down and vice versa,
No doubt.
That's a good problem to have. I'll take that problem every day.
Amen.
Over some of the cases that we had back in the past.
Jesus.
When it was Calvin Johnson and a bunch of stiffs, let's be honest, right?
My wife was finishing quarterback last night she's been watching it for like a million times because she always falls asleep. So I'm there finishing up our show. I'm just sitting on the chair ready to go to bed. And up comes the Lions-Washington game. And I had to relive that again and see what happened in that game. And it was it's disgusting.
I feel the same way. It just like I don't know if the camera was on Maz right there when you made that look on your face.
Yeah.
That explains, like, even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie to you. I told you guys a couple weeks ago when I was watching, I turned it off.
Yep.
I don't want to see that shit again. That was just, that was a gut punch that day, man.
Sure was.
I knew it was coming. Did I think it would be that day? No.
No.
But I knew it was coming. I didn't think it'd be that bad. I didn't think it'd be that thorough. And I didn't think it'd be to that team.
Well, if we were in that game until the JMO pick in the fourth quarter with 10 minutes to go. We were in that game. We were going to have to try to outscore them and make one stop. They couldn't make a stop. And the JMO was over. That's when Ben Johnson called Chicago and said, "Oh yeah, I'm in."
That's why Maz. I don't think they were in that game because we weren't stopping them.
You needed one stop, and you had to keep scoring.
It wasn't going to happen.
I know. It just wasn't that day.
No, it just. I mean that was.
Hey,
well, I wish I could go back and only to think about it. Like
yeah.
When it hit you, like, okay, we're just not stopping.
No,
today.
We're not.
Like that was kind of the reality of it.
We
right?
needed a turnover. We needed them to step on their own toe. And we needed, when Amik Robertson went down in the first quarter, it was over. Because that was it. He was the last standing guy.
Yeah, that's a reality of it. More Dan Campbell talking about how great it is to have Taylor Decker back.
Amen.
It's great to have Decker back. It's great, and he's only been back, a few days of, football, and he looks pretty good, man. And it just makes us run that much better. So it's good to have him back. That unit, I feel like over the last couple of days has really begun to trend the right way. They're kind of playing together. I thought, I got to be careful. I don't want to Tate Ratledge, I thought, looked like a starting NFL guard yesterday, which fires me up. So it's early. That's step one, but the kid's getting better.
I love that.
Yep.
I love that.
Knock on wood. Let's face it. This team has gone through hell last year. You better knock on wood.
Yeah.
No doubt
about it. I'm going to say it again.
That's PTSD.
Oh, 100%. I'm going to say it again, and before we get to the next comments on this guy, watching this guy grow in real time has been awesome.
Yep.
And this is going to be my theme coming into the season. And at some point in time, I'm either going to have to eat these words and you guys are going to crap all over me, or you're going to have to get in line for a confession. Some of you, not all of you. People are forgetting how good this defense was last year. Period.
I did.
People are forgetting how good this defense was. Before all the injuries happened, in particular, if I had to say patient zero moment, it was when Hutch went down.
Of course.
People forget how good this defense was. And you know what I think people forget? A rookie is going to take a jump by year 2. And in jump 2, he takes another jump after year 2.
No.
Crazy as it sounds, how much higher can the ceiling get on Jack Campbell?
There he is.
Just what I expected. I think what we all expect. Jack's taken another step and another year of growth. And I think probably the biggest is, we know the physical aspect of this for him, and the guy doesn't get tired. And if he does, you wouldn't know it. Just the way he plays, always going for the football. He can play one step ahead because he can key and diagnose pretty quick. But just his nature of where he knows now, he's kind of taken that next step is to the situation that we're in. He knows what's coming. He knows what Shep's probably going to call or wants to call if we get in some of those. And that's awesome. That's really good to see. He's doing a great job.
Were you happy when they took him, or were you in the Braylon camp?
I was in one of those. Yeah, I was. I mean, did I understand it? Yeah, but there were other guys at that moment. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain this because I think none of us know how to explain it. I kind of got to that point with Brad where I'm not going to get mad at picks with Brad anymore.
No.
I think he's earned that.
Absolutely.
Like, both things can be true. I can say, well, I don't really get that one, but I'm going to take a leap of faith with you. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I've always the all or nothing crowd, right? It's like, I don't know, JB, in prime D'Antonio era, okay? People would get mad if you questioned a decision that Coach D'Antonio made.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you loved Coach D. I do, but that doesn't mean that I have to agree with him on every single thing he does.
Little
right?
Giants, to me, is the greatest call in college football history.
It was phenomenal.
I have that signed photo at my house right now too, with all the players.
What balls?
So, it's so cool.
Yeah, phenomenal.
What, are you
Absolutely,
kidding?
Absolutely. But that's and you know, I think that goes for, like, I can be all in. I can trust you, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I'm a robot. You know, like you guys are playing forward down the field, and I turned into a robot yesterday. It doesn't mean like, whatever you do, Brad, I will obey. No, it doesn't work that way. It's okay to just go, I'm not sure about this one. And more often than not, Brad Holmes has shown he's going to be right. I mean, the Jahmyr Gibbs thing alone kind of, people lost their shit that night. Lost their shit that night.
Wow.
And a lot of people around here, if I can be honest, lost their shit that night. And how'd that work out? And I would say the same thing about Jack Campbell right now. So that doesn't mean that I have to like embrace every pick and play the role of this is the greatest pick ever. You know, I can say, all right, I get it. It's not who I would have taken, but more often than not, aren't we at the point you have to defer to Brad Holmes? I think he's earned that, man.
Jack stole the green dot. He put Anzalone in the position that he was in when we were begging. Pay this guy. He's your guy. He's your leader. Well, he lost the job to Jack Campbell. He didn't lose the job. Jack took it from him.
Another guy who's getting a lot of love, and you love to hear this, is David Shaw. How about the leader, the QB, talking about the passing game of David Shaw?
Yeah, we don't go many days without like a little jab back and forth about Cal Stanford, so it's fun. But he's been awesome, really has. Having a guy that's got as much experience as he has, and his temperament is so even-keeled and level, and I can kind of, if Johnny's preoccupied with something, I can get the answer from him very quickly, and it's very helpful to have a guy like him that has no ego, is just here to help, and has been a tremendous addition for us. Yeah, they're like yin and yang. They work together really well, and again, he's an extension of Johnny to some extent, and so if Johnny's preoccupied or doing something, I know David will be on the field, so if I need to talk to him about something, immediately I can get some answers there. I really like just asking him his thoughts on things, because he's had so much experience. On offense, he's been a head coach, obviously a successful head coach, and just getting his thoughts on, you know, how did you think practice was today? How did you feel about that throw? He's got great insight and is always thinking. It's a lot of fun for me.
I like seeing the guys get excited about things, and they know, listen, they're human. They know what people are saying. I think one of the funniest misnomers is when you have certain guys say, and Maz, I'm sure you've been there before, I don't listen to what people say. I don't follow that stuff. Bullshit.
Of course you do.
I call it out bullshit every single time. There was a particular former Detroit Lion who didn't listen to that stuff, right? Never listened to that stuff, that wouldn't speak to me because of the nickname I bestowed upon him.
Was it Joey?
Joey Blue Skies.
Yeah.
But Joey, how would you know the nickname that I bestowed upon you? You don't listen and things like that. Like, stop it. Like,
Maybe that's why Sue blocked you.
I never said anything negative about Sue, though. I don't get it.
You better go back and think, man.
I hope I can find him one day. I thought we were cool. We used to do live shows together. I thought we were cool. But listen, all jokes aside, these guys know what people saying. They know that people are trying to take the credit that they earn and hand it to he whose name I dare not mention in
DJ.
Chicago. They know that. They know it. Like, they know what people are saying. So are you kidding me? They're going to get behind this guy every way, and they're going to do everything they can to just go, hey, maybe players make plays in this league. I know that sounds strange, but maybe, just maybe, Maz, players make plays in this league.
Boy, do they have a lot of talent on this team, man.
Oh, dude.
And just having to watch that quarterback Netflix special again last night for a couple of minutes, and to realize all the talent that was not on that field, that will be on the field this year. And knock wood, like Dan Campbell, they stay healthy, and you don't lose key guys. The NFL, you're going to lose guys. You're going to lose them. It's a car wreck. Football is a car wreck sport. But 20-plus guys on the injured list, it's unheard of. And I said it last year. This is Lions luck. This is Lions luck. They won 15 games and had to wait till the last freaking week of the year to clinch the division. It's Lions luck. And then they get the week off. They get Washington, who I wanted. I wanted Washington. I wasn't scared of them.
So did I.
I wasn't scared of them.
I'm the same way.
The Lions, as put together now, would beat that team by 3 touchdowns. They would have beat that team by 3 touchdowns. Mikey Sanders still is a phenomenal player over in Washington and made some great plays. They had a pick 6 in that game, a couple of takeaways. Who was the guy that knocked out Goff? The guy that shoots himself? Freddie, whatever the hell his last name is. He shoots himself at people on the defensive side. He was concussed, man. He got concussed in that freaking game.
To me, it's about what you can do to Daniels. Like
Yes.
I'm sorry, the NFL is simple today.
Yeah.
What can our quarterback do to you, and what can you do to disrupt their quarterback? That's the NFL today. I'm
Yep.
sorry, I have no other way to say that. And it starts in the trenches, okay? One side of the ball for us wasn't good.
No.
That's it.
We had no defensive line anymore. We had guys from the street starting.
Philly proved it to everybody. Every now and again, we need the reminder. Man, it's about the trenches.
Yep.
I like
Both sides.
I like our trenches. Now, like everybody else, listen, am I, don't get me wrong, I am 100% in the club of please go get another edge, Zadarius Smith.
Yeah.
Please go get it. I'm 100% in that club, okay?
Just an extra body.
But I also think that this rotation, especially once you get McNeil back, is going to be pretty special because, firm believer, I think the one guy you for whatever reason you're not hearing a lot, I think Tyleek's going to be a beast. I think you put him in on that line with everybody else, he's going to be a beast. And by the end of the year, you're not a young player anymore, man. You lost that rookie shine, you know? So
maybe Pascal could come back and do something. Maybe.
this is Davenport's year, though, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
I don't know about that.
I hope so, but like
Former number 1
we've
pick.
said this forever now, right? We've kind of said it forever. All right, you want to take a break here, just in case we get our guest?
Our guest is on and ready to go.
Nice.
You
Whenever,
want to do it right now?
No, we'll
Yeah.
take a break.
We'll take a break because we do
Okay.
have some super chats to
All right,
clear
let's
up
get to
real
the
quick.
super chats. JB, where are we going?
Shout out to everyone sending in super chats once again. 1999 from Dante 151.
Woo!
71
payday.
wins, Mass. 19 games above 500. Also, I was switching back and forth with the Tigers game and high school football. And the football game final was 20-13 between number 10 Buford and number 15 Milton, two Georgia high schools.
I love that. Like I'm less than 2 weeks away from like broadcasting high school games again. The prep. I'm with you, Dante. I think prep football is outstanding. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Thank you, Dante, as always.
$4.99 from Flannels Bulge. He says, Sean, 8 more days until college football. This time next Saturday, college game day will be on. Pants around the ankles, cider donut in hand.
I won't have pants on. There's no doubt in my mind. Right? Just the way it is. Like, you know, the second that I go, like my personal cider mill opens that day. Shout out to Parmiter's in Northville. The second I get that jug of cider and that bag of donuts, it's like I'm going to get home and I'm just going to tell the family, okay, y'all get out of the room because the pants are coming down. And it's going to be a pantless Saturday. Sorry, Kiki.
Hey.
I'm just telling you the truth. That's how it works.
Now, are you getting the cinnamon ones or are you getting the plain?
I like the little cinnamon sugar. You know I'm not the biggest sweets fan in the world.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I really not. I love my meat.
Pause.
And baby meat.
Can't wait.
And sausage.
Can't
Sausage
wait.
fest tomorrow.
Can't wait.
But
I'm eating the baby meat.
You know what? I will have half of a cinnamon spice donut.
Just a half?
Yeah, that's
all
it.
right.
I'm not. I've never been. I think I told you when I was a kid, I didn't get birthday cake. I got birthday pizza.
Wow.
I don't like sweets. I'm just not. I've never been a sweets guy. Never.
Okay.
Yeah, never been a sweets guy. I mean, every now and again, but give me a pizza.
Well, I'll take the pizza and the
I know,
sweets.
put like you
Yeah.
know, put the 10 candles on my double pepperoni pizza. It's
Man.
the greatest day ever.
I know. There's a pizza joint up the street here you love.
Oh, love it. Absolutely love it.
I know.
Buddies, man, all day. There
And
it is.
finally,
Look
we
at-
got one more super chat from Shad216 sending in $1.99. If only Ben Johnson remembered he had a run game.
That's a fact. They would not have stopped Jahmyr Gibbs.
He is so guilty of being the smartest man in the room.
Yep.
The way he called that game, it's insane.
Disgusting.
Again, both things can be true. I can look back on his era and go, thank you. Wow, you were a part of this ascension of this franchise, okay? He was 100% guilty of being the smartest man in the room. Washington could not stop the run. Run the ball down their throat. That's the one thing you have going in your favor right now. You have a healthy line. You have two guys in the backfield. One was a little dinged up. Unleash Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yes.
Jahmyr, you're getting 25 touches today. Just
Hell
get
yeah.
yourself ready for it. Smartest guy in the room struck, man. No other way to say it.